Hey folks, Andrew Freck here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the PAK RGB LED light bars with a smart control on the app and if it's worth grabbing or not. So let's go ahead and dive into these light bars and see if they're worth a pickup. Alright, so these two little lights behind me are really good for little desk setups. If you want to have something on your desk, if you want to put it around like a TV stand like I have here. Granted, I have the record player on the side, but it would be even on both sides if I was going to keep this around. Especially being that it actually has about 16 million different color hues in it, so you have a lot of different color options to be able to use the light set in a lot of different ways. So I have an app actually on here that I can show you kind of different colorways as I flip through them, so you kind of get like a little look of what they look like here. And the control through that is actually very intuitive. However, if you also have a little button that connects to the lights that I'll show you in a second, that also does help with being able to use it. However, it's not as intuitive as using it through your smartphone. And here's an up-close look at the lights. So you have them right here. They're very light sound bars. And so they're actually made from a high quality aluminum as well as an ABS plastic, providing some good like modern kind of aesthetics and definitely the RGB aesthetics that you'd appreciate and know from just typical RGB lighting. And what's great too is that these are all connected through USB-C, so you just unplug this right here, and it's actually just a little USB-C port, and you have it on both sides. And then you have a fairly long cable. It's not super long by any means, so you're not going to like stretch it across a room, but it does work pretty well when you do have it stretched out. And overall, though the quality of these are okay, the lighting is decent. It does look good when everything's turned on, but they are pretty plasticky feeling. So they're not terrible. And if you like the setup, you like the sizing of them, which is about yay big, they are pretty easy to set up. And at the same time too, you can easily place all the cords and cables back in a little corner, so then you can have a nice clean looking setup with the lights when it's all said and done. So thank you so much to PAK for sending over the smart RGB LED light bars. My name is Andrew Freck, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day and this information was helpful. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.